Yo, we're doing Zodiac sign readings for May and June of 2024, and this is for Pisces, and we are in the love portion. If you're interested in the general energy and the themes or the career portion for May and June, head over to my TikTok, which should be linked below, and if not, you can find it through the link in my bio. But let's get started on love. Pisces. Ooh. All right, for love and emotions for May and June for Pisces, here are the things that they are bringing up for you to focus on or to work through. For starters, there's a lot of disappointment and they want you to focus on having more joy. And what's funny is right before this card came out, which was mental clarity, I felt this tingling on my crown chakra, which is like where we receive higher knowledge, higher guidance. So there's something about you needing to, no, not just something, it came out more than once, to rest and be rejuvenated, to find gratitude and quiet and get grounded, so that you can receive what's there. The other thing they're bringing up is they want you to be committed to affirming that you are enough, that you have enough, to feel safe, to feel cared for, to feel worthy, to feel loved. For you, you actually need to take time. You need to take a pause, take a break so that you can feel that. So you can find that joy again and you can overcome this disappointment. There are also some emotions that need to be processed in May and June for you guys, Pisces. But they want you to do it in a constructive way where you're focusing on what you're trying to create, what your vision is, where you're trying to go, and also to create this environment, this sense of safety in your home, in your life. Water signs, home life is very important to you guys, having a healthy, happy, comfortable home. So in May and June, that's going to be a thing that comes up for you emotionally and in your life in terms of emotions and how you experience love. Now I'm gonna see for love, relationship love, what comes out and if there's any themes to talk about before we dive into the people who are in relationships forecast for May and June and the people who are singles forecast for May and June. Relationship themes. Okay. Relationship themes. Relationship themes. Adorable enough for you guys, partnerships actually came out and we're talking about relationships. So generally for love, they want you to focus on enjoyment and being given to in May and June. It looks like you need to get into receptive energy. You need to be recognized and allow yourself to feel the rewards of the effort you put into your relationships or into life in general. 3-3 might be a number you guys are seeing as a synchronicity, and if not, I will look up the spiritual meaning or angel number meaning of 3-3. Whatever pulls to you is likely the message specifically for you. And this period in May and June for you is for synthesizing, for taking everything in, digesting, and then seeing the vision of where you want to go in your love life, in your relationships, in your emotions. It looks like those are the themes for you to prioritize in May and June. Okay, so now we're going to do people in relationships, what your advice for May and June is. So for those of you in relationships, again, it's coming overcoming something that's a hardship. Either it's coming in as pentacles, which means like there could have been financial hardship in your relationships and you're overcoming that, but the Two of Cups is coming in upright, so something can be restored or rejuvenated, or some sort of balance or equilibrium brought back to partnerships for those of you in connection. It does look like there's still some conflict on the horizon, whether that's internally within your relationship or something externally that's putting pressure on your relationship. There's something that needs to be let go of. You know what? Give them to me one at a time, Spirit. What needs to be let go of? Yeah, they're doubling down, 8 of Cups. Okay. Something that has to be walked away from. Could be self-sabotaging, whether that's you or your partner in the relationship. Someone isn't willing to grow or learn or take an adventure. Yeah, not moving forward. 6 of Swords reversed. Six of Wands reversed, which is not leading towards success. You could be a water sign, or your partner could be a water sign, because King of Cups just came out. And it's like, okay, what is this? Someone's having clarity, small clarity about something, like something needs to go into motion or movement or change in some way. Does the Two of Cups like just harmony, or are they like at odds? Burdens. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but something is not fair, and there's been an unfair burden created in your relationship, or unfair burden that's putting pressure on your relationship. Something's not being given to properly or acknowledged properly. Six of Pentacles reverse. Someone might be a little bit being too ego-driven. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse. For some of you, I don't know, you could be at a dissolution of a relationship, or the potential makings for a dissolution. And if it's not that, then there's something that needs to be accepted around your romantic relationship, or pressures around your romantic relationship. Something is out of balance. That's the one thing I can just say for sure. And it's creating these burdens, yeah. There's like a bunch of nostalgia, but the Lovers in reverse. Someone is being asked to step into their worth. Queen of Wands, like knowing your worth, knowing your value. You're a powerhouse, you're creative, you're intuitive, right? You're in charge, or you're being asked to be. And if your relationship can't stand you being in your strength, then it may not be the relationship that's aligned for you. And if it's not that, then the disharmony in your relationship, you may be being asked to take charge, take the lead in moving something forward. I'm going to pull a couple more, and then I'll move on to singles. Anything else for the in relationships? It looks like you have a choice. In this deck specifically, you see the two doors. So it could be how you approach it, or like I said, it could be for some of you, you're in a point where your relationship may be in a make or break it, but there's something hidden though, or someone's not putting in work, or there's something hidden about work that you need to look deeper into. I don't know if that's your work or your partner's work, but there's something there. So I would pay a little bit more attention and look a little bit deeper, and maybe have some more conversations. Okay, we're going to do singles. Okay, can I see single Pisces for May and June, please? Single Pisces, May and June. Ooh, the Emperor. Let's see if this is you or someone coming in. Okay, so excuse me. Looks like some of you are feeling either overly emotional or emotionally distant from the things that you want. It's like the Nine of Cups coming in at a cross, like your wish fulfillment coming across, but it's like you can't quite see how it's going to come together. But they want you to have the strength to let your guard down. It looks like this Emperor person is someone who's going to come in. Summertime loving, I love it. Knight of Wands coming in quick, coming in hot, but the Four of Wands tempering that, where typically if I saw the Knight of Wands alone, I'd be a little concerned, but because it came out with the Four of Wands, that's just passion that, but it's passion that leads to stability, or passion that leads to commitment, or passion that leads to something more. So in that way, I would say, I don't want to use that deck, fine, that it's okay to enter into this. I love a little bit of passion. Okay, Pisces. What else for the Pisces singles? So, you might have an idea or a plan, or you think you're trying to. I think you're trying to. It's like, but some things are being hidden from you for good reason. I know you're here getting into a reading, but it's almost like you're going to not learn something or not lock something in if you know too much. Can I see more here? There's some grief or sadness or heartache or just hard feelings that you have to overcome. I think we talked about that earlier, though, in the general portion, where you need to feel more enjoyment in your life. And if you can overcome that conflict, oh yes, Three of Cups celebration, High Priestess, you step into your intuition and you align and things flow for you and you lock in with whoever this lovely person is that's coming in. So give yourself a chance and try to focus on rest, rejuvenation.